Hey y'all, I thought I would make myself come in here and work on this Christmas tree thing that I cut out about 2 weeks ago. I got one sewed together, these two pieces. I got one sewed together. I got to do two more. I could just do one more, but I want it to be two more. It'll be better. It's extra better if you do two, if you do three panels of the trees. That's what I mean. Well, I don't have the patience I used to have. When I first started learning to sew, and I was around 12 years old, I didn't have any patience. Boy, I threw a lot of fits. Tore up stuff because I couldn't get it right. I just tear it up and throw it in the trash. Of course, I gained patience as the years went by, of course. But now that I'm getting older and I'm tired and I don't feel as good, I don't have as much patience as I used to have. That's a dang shame. You spend years working up patience and now I'm losing it. I guess that's how it goes. What do y'all think about that? How is y'all's patience now compared to when you was young? Especially when it comes to doing things, doing things. Whatever it is, anything you have to have patience with. What's it like for y'all? Okay, now that first one, I put 1,000,000 pins in it. This one, I'm just trying to do the bare necessity of pinning it, because I don't want to have to spend so much time stopping and pulling out pins. Plus, all the time I'm putting them in there. So, I love to hear that rain out there. I love it. Can y'all hear it? Let me set this over here. Get that off of me. Let me set this over here. Can you hear it? It's coming down. Look at it. It's coming down. Look at that. It's coming on down. Look at that. That is a miracle. Y'all are witnessing a miracle, because it almost never rains like this in Fort Stockton anymore. Man, oh man, look at it. And it's running off like it is because the ground's so hard from being in a drought for so long that can't soak the water in, so a lot of it just runs off. But the longer it rains, the more of it will soak in. So we shall hope that it'll do that. Now, I got this light here I can put on, and that helps a lot. I can see good with that. I got this lamp from Walmart, about 3 months ago, I guess, because I needed a good lamp. It's weird trying to get something in on here. Well, I can't see what it's doing. Well, there's a lamp. You can sort of see it. I tried. Anyway, here we go. Okay, I gotta put one over here. This one's got to go right here. Put that one in. And I'm going to put one right over here. Right over here. And now I can start sewing on it. Oh. Sewing the crack of the butt up a little ways on it. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. But I'm going to show the crack of the butt up on here. Okay. Let me see how far that's got it. I gotta make sure I'm keeping my seams all the same, half-inch seams. And then some back stitching where I have to clip the curves. Ooh, I better stop right there. I almost went too far on that. Ooh. All right. What am I doing? Yeah, I just got to skip over to here. Let me just cut these strings off right here. And skip on over here to this mark over here. And that's so I'll have a gap where I can, you know, where I can turn it inside out and then put my hands up in there to put the stuffings. Let me see here. It's kind of tricky where it comes to a point over here. It'll look like you're running out of room when you're not. And I want it to be as close as I can get it to the half-inch seam allowance. Try to keep that even. Just something I do. Just something I do when I'm sewing. I try to keep seam allowance even. I do a lot of back stitching on these curvy places. For reinforcement. It would be easier actually. It might be if I just sew around it once and then sew around it again a second time to reinforce. That would be the easiest way to do it, but I gotta do it the hard way. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know why. Just bear with me while I'm torturing myself. Okay, now let me see what that's done. I just thought of something. I don't know if I should say it or not. Funny. Come on up. 2 more stitches. Come on. Get back up there. I really do need to oil this machine. I really do need to do that. And pins, I hate it. Move your hand and the pin sticks in your hand and it hurts and ooh, it makes me mad. Whoa. Let me see. What's the dog barking at in there? I heard the washing machine just kicked off. Gotta go throw that stuff in the laundry in a minute. I'm gonna sew this right here. Oh, it's coming down good out there, y'all. It's coming down good out there, y'all. I'm gonna show you. Look at it coming down good out there. Coming down good. Thank God. I had to share that with you. Now I gotta go deal with that laundry. If you want to, you can come along and watch me throw it in the washing machine. Or I could just pause the video because y'all don't want to watch me throw the laundry in the machine. Let me pause the video. All right. Here we go. I got the clothes in the dryer. Now y'all can hear it running. Come on now. Come on, ooze it on up there. Oh, I'll show y'all here in a little while too. I got a new pattern. I went nuts when I saw it. I think it was Etsy. I'm not sure. Some company. Well, I'll look on the package and we'll see. One of them places where it's nice and easy to order stuff because they don't say log in, give your email address, give your life history, your PIN number, your this and that password, and this and that, and this and that shit. This is one of them nice and easy, sensible online ordering places. It's so easy. It's so easy to order from them. A caveman can do it. Sasquatch can do it. You know what? I bet you Sasquatch skulls is what they found, and they, oh, this Neanderthal man, and all this time it's been a Sasquatch skull. Bigfoots, they're all over the planet, Bigfoots. It's just another ape. That's all it is another ape. And, shit. That's what these skulls are that they found, and they, oh, this is what we evolved from. Silly nonsense. And all this time it's been Sasquatch. Just another ape. An unfriendly ape. From all accounts. Very unfriendly ape. I remember watching a documentary many years ago. It might have been back in the late 80s, or maybe probably early 90s. And I had watched a documentary, and it was about these chimpanzees that live in the wild, and how the male chimpanzees, a lot of times they just become vicious. For no apparent reason, just vicious. You know, they murder each other and shit. They murdering African people that live near where those chimpanzees are. And, you know, sometimes the men folks have to go out and try to hunt them down sometimes to kill some of them male chimpanzees, because they're so vicious they'll kill people. Oh, vicious. I mean, meaner than the devil. Ooh. If you could see that documentary, you'd know why I say the meaner than the devil. I mean, they don't kill for food. They kill for the meanness of it, and they enjoy it. Just like the devil. Yeah. So I am not a big fan of chimpanzees for that reason. But I guess other monkeys are all right. They're I guess, I don't know that much about other monkeys. There's lots of different kinds. But I love the gorillas. I do. I love the gorillas. I can't help it. I still wish that I could hold a baby gorilla. I would love to hold a baby gorilla. I really would like to hold the really. I'm going to do 2 more stitches there. Put that back. This is my little, what do you call that? Splitting hairs and all this and that, and I just knocked a pin out of it somewhere. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it'll look better this way. Yeah, I knew it would. I knew it would. Now, let me see. There's only one side. I still got the other side to go around. Let me get that pin out. see. I have never been to a zoo, a real zoo. Never have. Well, the only exception is I went to a zoo out here in somewhere out here, sort of West Texas. It was a ways from here where it's not quite as dry, but not real far away. But my husband took me there. I can't remember the name of the town, but my husband took me there. And okay, now, but there wasn't hardly any animals in there at all. It was really sad. And there was some kind of a monkey that was in one cage all by itself. Poor thing, I felt so sorry for it. These animals get lonely, just like we do. They get lonely. And they sometimes die from loneliness just like people do. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear what I was saying or not. Probably not. Well, let me try to get this sewed here. I had to slow down to go around the top of the tree to mess with it. Come on now. Get that pin out of it. Pin down here sticking me. Come on. Let's get this done. I'm not being picky with the seams on this one. It's going to look a little different. Oh well, it's still going to be pretty. I know it is. Ouch. Dang it, that hurt. Pull that one out. Now, let's see what that did. Okay, here we go. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing, can you? See? Pull that pin out. Go up to the end of this. That there's good enough. The rain has slowed down a little bit, but I can still hear it. It sounds nice. Oh, it's nice. Dang dryer so loud. Out. That foot pedal keeps sliding way off. Keep thinking one of these days I'm going to find something to put under it so it won't slide. I haven't found what I'm going to put under it yet. Anybody have any suggestions on that? Whoa, now you stop. Anybody have any suggestions? I'm open for suggestions. I would love to hear your suggestions and ideas. There now, turn it, trying to get what I can out of that point there, because it's pretty. Now I gotta get this back up to the half inch thing like it was before. Right up to here, right there. And that's it. That. I tell you what, I get tired after doing this, man. That makes me tired. Shit. Because I'm sitting here with my neck muscles, all my back muscles, arms, shoulders, muscles, everything tensed up. Even my stomach muscles, because I'm having to concentrate on getting this done right, So, you tense up. It wears me out. I gotta close this curtain right here. Yeah, close the blinds and close the curtains. I put those blinds up we put them up about 2 years ago. I haven't cleaned them. I know they need cleaning and it bothers me. But oh my God, it's a big undertaking to clean blinds. So I keep putting it on. And it's just getting worse and worse. It's looking fuzzy on there. Dang. I guess maybe one of these days we'll see. I think what I need is an attachment thing that'll go on the end of my shop vac hose. You know those attachments that has the brush hairs around it? A little small attachment. It's not very long, and it's got that you stick it on there, and it's got the brush hairs on it. And that's what I need to clean these blinds with, and I can't find an attachment like that anywhere. I haven't seen one in the stores anywhere. Maybe I ought to just look and see if Amazon has shop vac attachments that they sell separately. That's what I'll do. I'll check that out. Because you really need something like that for certain things. Because the longer dust sits on a surface, the more it sticks sticks to it, you know. It's just the laws of physics and physical matter, and it has something to do with the moisture of the air, and then the air dries out, and then changes that occur in the dust particles, and all this and that. Have any of y'all ever thought about the dust particles and what all's in a dust particle, and how do they degenerate and turn into tinier particles? There's something for you to think about. Think about that while you're trying to go to sleep. See if you can figure out all those mysteries. Mysteries of nature. I messed up on that corner a little bit. It's not going to turn out real good. But I tried. Gotta do that, and I gotta clip wherever there's a curve, even the slightest curve, I clip it right into it so that it will turn out to look its best. See. Can you believe the month of August is already gone? Can y'all believe it? I can't believe it. Well, God says in the Bible, He said in the end times that He would speed up the time. Because everything's awful and going to get more and more awful. He speed up the time for the elect's sake, and that means He's speeding the time up for our sake, Christians' sake, to get all this end-time business took care of, get that dealt with, and get us raptured out. And then all that stuff that has to be dealt with. It is a very serious and major thing. If you ever really sit and think about it, that it really is going to happen. It really is going to happen. And how many people are going to be so shocked when it does. Even though they were warned about it, even though they, no matter what, there's people that will scoff. But we are not among those who scoff. We are among those who believe even to the saving of our souls. It's one of those beautiful scriptures. I love those beautiful scriptures like that. But God has a way of putting things where it's just beautiful. It's kind of poetic, but it's beautiful also because it's the truth. And there's beauty in truth itself. And God's Word is beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. Cut it right there. Okay. I got one branch. Yeah. One branch done. Just one. Just one, sad to say. It takes time to do all these details, these necessary details. If you want your thing to turn out where it's worth doing in the first place and worth having, you have to go ahead and pay attention to these certain details, you know. It's just standard. You know, standard. Because it's certain things that are just tried and true, and they've been tried and seen to be true throughout the ages of human history. You know what I mean, Vern? I remember watching that movie with my mom and my daughter, my youngest daughter, that movie with